I got my trusty rake, and I'm going to be raking up some leaves for the garden to use on my raised beds. I'm going to mulch them with my lawnmower. I'm going to run them over and chop them up. And you can either put them in your compost bin to mix with your greens and your veggie scraps from your kitchen, or some people put leaf mulch right on top of the beds for over the winter, and they break down over time. So let's rake up some leaves and go from there. They're really high in nutrients, and you don't really need to use any animal products like manures, blood meal, bone meal. You can just use natural, plant-based nutrients. So I'm going to be using compost with, has my kitchen scraps and grass and leaves and stuff like that, and also leaf mulch from the leaves that are around here. If you don't have any trees or anything around, you can try to get some leaves from other areas, call up some landscapers and stuff like that. Well, so I cut some of the leaves in and bagged them with this lawnmower here. I'm going to put it in my compost. Some of the leaves aren't completely shredded, but that's okay. They're not that big. You can see here, combination. Some stuff got shredded. So you need the browns and the greens in the kitchen compost. The brown and the green, nitrogen, carbon. The browns are the carbon. And if you cut them up and mulch them a bit, they break down easier. And I'm going to mix these together with the grass and stuff in here. So that'll break down nice over the winter and be a ton of nutrients. I'm also going to put leaves on the top of the raised beds. So yeah, really nice. So I'm going to mix that in. I got a pitchfork, and this stuff will break down quite a bit. It's full right now, but it's been cooking recently and it's going to break down nice. So a lot of nutrients from leaves. The leaves normally fall from the tree and they feed the tree. I normally leave them on the grass. I cut it and leave it to mulch the grass, to fertilize the grass. But now that I've got a garden, I'm taking some of the leaves and putting them on my bed, so they'll give lots of nutrients naturally. So it's sustainable too. You can just take leaves from your area, and you don't have to use all these products that are in the stores. Okay, guys. So I'm also going to put some mulch, some leaves on my raised beds. Still got some radishes in here, so I don't want a little bit of kale, but mostly everything's finished for this year. Still got some radishes in here. Still got a few carrots as well. Yeah, so that's it. It's going to break down hopefully, and cover this a few times before winter. I'll be putting more leaves on here. It's just a little windy right now, so I'm gonna wet this down a bit. Got a few things growing still, kale and radishes. I'll harvest those pretty soon, some carrots here.